If you're an Indian living in the United States and often send money back home to your parents or invest in India, here is something very important that you should know. The US government is working on a new law that could make every international money transfer more expensive for you. This includes sending money home back to India. The bill, officially called the One Big Beautiful Bill, has a hidden clause that is worrying many Indians in the US. It says that if you are not a US citizen and you send money outside the US, you will have to pay a 5% remittance tax on the amount that you are transferring. So basically, this means that if you are on an H1 visa, L1 visa, or even hold a green card, this new rule applies to you. Let me give you an example. If you send $1,000 to your parents in India, you may now have to pay an extra $50 as a tax. The tax will be automatically deducted by the bank or transfer service that you use. This could affect lakhs of Indian families who depend on money that is sent by their children or relatives from the US. According to official data, there are about 45 lakh Indians who are living in the US, including the NRIs and persons of Indian origin. In the financial year 2023, India received about $118 billion in remittances from all around the globe and nearly $32 billion, or about we can say 28%, coming from the US alone. Well, this is the highest amount from any one country. If this law comes into effect, Indians in America may end up paying about $1.6 billion just in remittance taxes. The bill states that this particular tax will not apply to US citizens, but only non-citizens, which includes visa holders such as H1B and L1 as well as green card holders. There is no minimum limit mentioned in the bill, so even if you send about $100, you will still lose $5 as tax. This means that even small monthly support sent to your parents in India will be taxed now. While the bill suggests that you might be able to claim a tax credit when you file your US taxes, this process can be long and confusing, and it does not help families in India who need the money immediately. The US House of Representatives plans to pass this particular bill in May, and if it passes the Senate afterwards, it could become law by June or July 2025. In the meantime, financial experts are already warning the Indian diaspora to send larger remittances now before the tax starts and to plan their investments wisely. The US government says that the tax is intended to prevent illegal money flows and it raises funds for new policies. But critics argue that it unfairly targets hard-working immigrants who send money home to support their families, education, or investment. If you are an Indian who is living in the US, it is very important to talk to your tax advisor or CA in the US. If you are planning to send money for family support, medical help, or property purchases, consider doing it before July. Keep an eye on updates from banks, remittance services, and Indian community forums in the US. This new tax could hit your wallet really hard, but by planning ahead, you can reduce its impact. It is a reminder that even when living abroad, global policies can directly affect your family back home in India.